What's up guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm here at Six Flags America. This is actually my first visit ever here. I would have been here last weekend, which was their opening weekend for the 2024 season, but I wasn't able to come. And actually, the week before that, March 16th, I went to Six Flags Great Adventure for their opening day, but I lost the footage, so I wasn't able to upload that video. But let's get into the park and have some fun. The weird thing here is, unlike Great Adventure, they don't have any the barrier thing that goes up and down for the speedy parking. So like, they just let us go through. Like, so the one at Great Adventure, like, it scans it, and then if it recognizes your plate, it'll go up and it'll let you through. But it's different here. Their parking lot isn't that big here, so I imagine on some of the busier days it can get pretty full. I mean, obviously they don't have as many attendances like Hershey Park. Sometimes Hershey Park gets slammed because a lot of people go there. So this, I'm sure in the summer, some summer days like 4th of July or whatever, this parking lot is like filled. But I mean, I don't know how many people usually come here. I mean, there seems to be a good amount of people here, but of course, this is my first visit to Six Flags America. Okay guys, I got the pepperoni pizza and garlic knots at Primo's Pizza. Okay guys, I just finished the pizza from Primo's Pizza. It was really good. The crust was really doughy. It was a pretty good pizza. It wasn't the best pizza. Not a lot of people like doughy crust. It's not the best pizza. You might think it's good, but it's honestly not the best. But it is what it is. It's not terrible. But yeah. Okay guys, the first coaster of the day will be Firebird, which is the original Walter Bollinger and Clyde Malabar designed roller coaster. This was originally at Six Flags Great America in Gurnee, Illinois. It was a stand-up coaster, and then they brought it here, and then I think a few years ago, maybe 2020 or so, they put floorless trains on this ride. Yeah, so let's get on the world's first Walter Bollinger and Clyde Malabar designed roller coaster. Okay guys, I just got off of Firebird and that was terrible. I mean, headbanging galore. Yeah, it's old, but still, it's just like, Six Flags needs to do something about this, but they're probably not, because they don't care enough about Six Flags America or this coaster. They haven't done any, thankfully they have floorless trains now, but they really need to do something about the profiling of this track. It's really terrible, and it's, if you have a headache, do not go on Firebird whatsoever. Do not go on Firebird if you have a headache. Okay guys, now I'm going on Roar. Like I said earlier, Six Flags needs to really do something about Firebird. Well, they're not doing anything about that, and they're definitely not doing anything about Roar. They definitely need to RMC this, but you know how they are. If they did RMC this park would have a pretty good 1-2 punch with this and Superman. But they're not going to do that because they don't want to, I guess. I really wish they'd RMC Roar, but it is what it is. Okay guys, I just got off of Roar, and that was pretty rough. I'd say probably, you know, the type of roughness is like just shakes like your core almost, like around, and yeah, that's worse than like Wildcat at Hershey Park. You know, that was pretty bad. This is worse. They definitely need to RMC it, but the sad thing is, I don't think they're gonna do that anytime soon. Maybe years down the line, but you know, they'll probably just demolish it before they RMC it, which would be not good. Why can't they just, you know, RMC it? But you know, I wish they wouldn't have like redid Mind Eraser or whatever. I think they're getting new trains. They should have RMC'd Roar instead of redoing Mind Eraser. Okay guys, here at, I guess now they're calling it Steamtown. There's a wall here, and yeah, there's not much progress. I don't think so, from what I saw of people saying last year. Hopefully soon they have some progress. And I forget what they're retheming Mind Eraser to, but yeah, hopefully that's open by the summer. And I hope it's, you know, good. I haven't been on an SLC, of course. Everybody says SLCs are really rough and bad and stuff, but we'll just have to see. I mean, of course, they're, you know, rehabbing it, I guess you'd say. I think they're putting new trains on it, if I'm correct. So yeah, this is Steamtown right now on the second weekend of operation at Six Flags America. Okay, over here towards the front of the park, there's this old path. I guess it used to go to the water park, Six Flags Hurricane Harbor, Maryland, and you know, this path is you know, no longer being used, and it's really just how this whole park is themed. It's really themed to, like, you know, old western, you know, this stuff is all, you know, abandoned and stuff, which, I mean, of course they have Steamtown, which, you know, is definitely themed to that, but like, you know, some of the rides, Roar, Firebird, you know, they're all, it's really all a Steamtown type of theme, and really the whole park is really themed to that, really. I mean, it's really, you know, themed to the creation of the United States, but it's also, you know, other than the front of the park, it really feels like it's themed to, you know, an old, you know, abandoned town, basically. The front of the park is more themed to, you know, like the beginning of the United States. You know, they of course have Liberty Bell and stuff, but the rest of the park is definitely themed to, you know, like an old abandoned town. The shirts are really cheap. They're only 2 for $20. That's pretty good, and $18 each. Yeah, if I were you, I'd get it. Me personally, I'm not getting it, but you know, if you want to get it, I definitely recommend it. Okay guys, I'm leaving now. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope to see you in the next one. Goodbye.